Some of you may be wondering why I'm still in this beautiful B&B. I'm just being cautious because I'm not quite sure we'll be here at the end of the season. So let's not put a deposit down on a big mansion just yet. Welcome to the Europa League special greetings and salutations. Forgot my own intro. 3 games in a row for some reason, and only 2 games in the entire month. So that's our break period, isn't it, in the season? So we'll whiz through that. But 9 points to be gained. We are on a point. Therefore, 10 points total. Now, 10 points would probably get us in the play. Is very, very likely to get us in the playoffs. Probably get almost guaranteed with how the maths works. 2 wins and a draw, probably. 2 wins and a loss, anything less, probably not. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to do all 3 today. I'm doing some little transfer business. I'll show you them when they come in. Actually, I'll show you this guy, Ilya Volodkin, who is a Russian 25-year-old. Who I think is pretty good. What I'm discovering, and he's decent in the air as well. Somebody a little bit more of an aerial threat is going to play on that potentially left-hand side as the wide target man. What I'm discovering is that the players that I can bring in aren't as good as the players that I have, which is worrying. You know, you always think you can improve, and there's but nobody good wants to actually join us. Right, we played a couple of games. We smashed them. I've discovered that this team's really good at smashing teams like 3 divisions below us. 6-3 in the first leg away from home, and then 4-0. So a 10-3 aggregate, good. Little old Anderlecht, who are kind of in the same position as we are. Mold, who are 32nd, and Derry, who are 30. We are the dregs. We are... and Anderlecht are probably quite a bit better than us. Okay, Ken up top. Mads on the left. Sicko on the right. Pollard's been playing really well in the central midfield spot. We do have Frederick Baxter out injured, Carl's out uninjured, and a couple of people who can't be registered yet because it's the Europa League and they won't let us. Right, let's see. I haven't tweaked. I want to give this little tactic a go. Maybe give this the next 3 games, maybe a couple of league games, and then decide if it needs heavy tweaks or changes, or I capitulate and just go for a high press. But I'm going to hold out. I expect this one to get beaten, though. This is the longest shot of the 3 games. So I'll be fine with the draw here, I think. Right, lovely little purple number. Go on, Ken. Oh, keeper's just wandered off. He's gone completely the wrong way. And it's 1-0, 10 minutes in. Ken's proving to be quite good at the old footballs, my friends. Have a look at the keeper position in here. Did he do him with the eyes from 20 yards away? Keeper's just he keeps going. After the ball is hit, he keeps going, which is impressive. And then there it is. Oh, it's over there. Okay, nobody panic. Nobody panic. Okay. Benfica are 1. I'm assuming they're much higher. A good save. Wolf. I wonder what he was doing after Gladiators. Okay. Let's get the old league table up. Oh, hello. Hello. Heady heights of 29th. Now, having played Football Manager now with the Europa League, Big League, and Champions League, Big League plenty of times now, I have concluded that I still don't like it. Don't like it. I like a group. I like a little group stage, battling out with your little group. Or Tonks fancies it. Yeah, I don't like it. It takes a mathematician to work out how many points you might need when you've got 4 games left. But there's 10 teams in between. So, yeah, I'm not a fan. Bilal. Okay, you've got to move the ball, buddy. Ooh, poor defending on the right-hand side as well. We were 2 versus 1, and both of us got done by the same movement. Right. Gomez. Pellegrini. Gomez. There we go. Thanos. Okay. Thanos tries a sort of just aimless ball over the top. He's trying to get us knocked out because he's leaving. Okay, we were 2v1 again, and he still managed to do us. The onside. We should be defending that spot over here, boys. I feel like. Okay. All right. Okay. Very good, boys. Ignore all the shots and the disallowed goals and stuff. Fitness is pretty good. One of the benefits of not playing a stupidly high-press system is that at half-time all the players' legs aren't falling off, which is lovely. Let's give us Rasmussen. He'll be fine on it. He'll be fine on a yellow card. What's the worst what can happen? He's going to be played carefully. He's going to be fine. We haven't given away many chances, but the ones we have are a little bit scary. Sicko drives. Unlucky. Bilal. Nice. Sicko. Goes early. Oh, Kenny boy! He's on, isn't he? Nah, I know it's on because I'm celebrating with a sip of tea. 2-0 away from home. Did I change one instruction? Oh, I did go a lower defensive line instead of the standard. That was the only thing I've changed. Hey. Now, the age-old question of do I go defensive and have chat get angry at me for going defensive and then conceding, or not go defensive, concede, and then the comments get angry at me for not going defensive. It's the age-old problem of being a YouTuber. Can you defend like at all? I don't think you can either, can you? Okay. Yeah, let's not do that then. I'd rather have somebody that's not very good at the going forward bit. Got Frederick. How's the right back doing? He's doing fine. Okay, Frederick. Perfect. I'm just going to leave it as it is, boys. Leave it as it is. That's a penalty. Gift. Pellegrini is going nuts. Come on, Tonks. God, Tonks. Okay, nowhere near. He dived as far away from that as possible. Okay, it's 2-1. Oh, this could have been a comfortable, chill last 10 minutes, but now we're being edged and not in a fun way. Let's just get some fresh legs on. Right, Chernak can come on for Sicko. And Kenneth is a righty, right? Yep. Kenneth is a righty. We'll make you a fullback because you'll be confused otherwise. Come on. Am I allowed? Is it okay to time waste in the last 5 minutes? Is that okay? Bring on big Johnny Horns. Come on. Okay. No. Who's that? Oh, it's the goalkeeper. What the fuck is that guy? Saw somebody had run onto the pitch. Hit it, Chernak. Hit it. Oh, you absolute shite. Why are you smashing it? Just roll it in, you dickhead. Oh. Who's fucking spectator on the pitch? Some fan had just run on. Oh, that's a huge result for us, boys. That's a huge result. Game, I thought would be kind of done after the first game. I've got to be honest. I was trying to big it up, but I maybe didn't believe it fully. Didn't we already have a point? Didn't we get 3 points for a win? Okay. And we get some money as well. Money. £500,000 for Europa League win. I forgot about that. Ken's doing bits. Sure. Good. We've got 4 points, right? Okay, I thought I was going mad. Okay, game on. Game on, my friends. Now we're off the mold. Now, second, as you'd expect. Doing well. Okay, that's fine. Their best player is Alexander Langas, who's actually very fruity. Okay, I'll take him. Right, just got 41 days off now, boys. Rest up, lads. We got a 41-day break. Let's go Ibiza for a week. Okay, many things have happened. Getting slightly confusing. We're not going to have time for the third game of the Europa League today because I need to edit this video. And we've had a 40-day break. First things first, I asked for a warm weather training camp, which we did. I had a lovely time. But I didn't schedule any friendlies. So we've had a little bit of time off. And the match sharpness has dropped a little bit. But don't worry about that. So, other things that have happened. Yes. So, we have sold Frederick Bax, our young superstar right back, to Lazio for 7.25 million. We had a £3.5 million bid, which I rejected. He then kicked up a fuss. And then I noticed that he had a release clause of 7.25 million. And I said, look, if Sony matches that, you can go. And he's like, cool. And then immediately 10 clubs bid 7.25 million and he's gone. We sold him, which we knew about. But I was like, crap, now I need a right back. We've signed some centre backs. Stuff's been happening. Lots of stuff. I think I've signed too many foreign players, but we'll cross that bridge. Let me take you through what's happened. Okay, so Nikolaj Forsgaard is just a cheapy central midfield, ball-winning midfielder type player, defensive player. His contract was running out. He was on a free, and this is the point where I started panicking about not having enough homegrown players. So he's in the door. I could probably train him as a more defensive fullback as well, to be honest. Gets forward whenever possible, but is not very good at getting forward. But he's fine. Just a little squad player. I'm glad it resets. Then we got Nikolai Jorgensen from Copenhagen on loan. Cheap wages. I felt like I needed another centre-back option. He can also play as the DM if needed. He's got amazing physicals. And I didn't have the money to buy him. And I was like, I'll kind of test him out. Because if by the end of the season he does well and we can maybe look to sign him, he'd be a very good player for the future. And then I got some money in, obviously. We only get 55% of that, but I've spent it. And then we've got Popper, our new goalkeeper. Very solid player. He can battle out with Tonks, although Tonks actually been playing quite well. And then we've got Ilya Volodkin, who's our new wide target man and can obviously just play up top if needed. 25-year-old Russian. Cheap as chips, we were getting him. Mads Hammer. So, as the panic set in, as the right back was like, oh my God, he's leaving. Okay, and I kind of needed a backup right back anyway because the other right back plays central midfield. And I was like, this guy's all right. He's local. He's got good stamina. He can whip a ball in, and he's only 100k. And I thought, okay, we need somebody now to step in, so he might be fine for the time being. I think he's fine. Like, he's a decent player. And then other things happened. We got this guy. This was a random find when I was doing my scouting. Juan David Campo on a free transfer. I was looking at transfers that were running out. Who did he play for before? Divo Gali. Could be a very good player, to be honest. This guy could be a very exciting player. Another central midfielder. And then finally, I'm like, scouts, come on, give me a right back. Find me a right back. They found me a right back. Carl Emil Schramm Cornelius for £3 million, his release clause. It's a lot of money, but it's almost a like-for-like replacement. But we have signed him from our arch rivals, AGF. The fans were not happy. They said he has to start well, or they're just, I don't know, going to send him death threats. Internet, right? So he's a year younger. he's not quite as good, but he's very good. And for us, this is as good as we will ever get until we are sort of winning leagues and stuff like that. Very excited to get him in. Got him on a 2-year deal, and it's 3-year deal. He does have a relegation release clause of 2.7 million, so we will make a loss on him if we get relegated. So, but I think he's exceptional. So really pleased to get him in, and we had the money and we needed a right back, and stealing him away from our arch rivals with the release clause, it just felt too good. So then we've had to register players for the Europa League, and it went all right. I thought I might be. This team is confusing me. I just want to get to the end of the season so I can wrap my brain, my little tiny brain, around what's going on here. But Sicko's on international duty. Is he going to be gone a while? It's about 29th of January, so another 11 days-ish. That's fine. We got Chernak, who's a very good right winger, so that's fine. Our centre-back on the left has now left us because he was... his contract was running out. We've got the Spanish 28-year-old who's a solid left-sided centre-back. We've got Steve Dodds. He's registered now. He's another left-sided centre-back. He might be even slightly better. And then we've got the Loki, Jorgensen, and we've got Jakobsen. He's the one that's leaving. Okay, yeah. So he's the young. I'm sorry. I'm so confused. A lot has gone on, and I don't know the team well enough yet. And he's a very good youngster, and he could be good, but I'm not sure what he is. And we just needed the money. That was before we made £7 million. I thought we needed the money for the transfer window, but. Whatever. Okay, so what are we doing for this team? We are not match fit. Right. Tonks has not been very good. I lied. He had a good game. So Tonks go on the bench. Okay, that's step one. Step one, Popper's in. Bosh. Okay, new right back. Where is he? What's his name? Cornelius. There we go. He's in. Okay, Gomez has signed a new deal. He's taken a pay cut, which is nice. He's 32 now, but his physicals are exceptional, so I'm happy to give him another 1.5 2 years. Okay, Dodds. Anderson can carry on. We'll bring Big Johnny Horns back in. Pollat's been playing well. We've got Frederick. Chernak, Hansen on the left-hand side, who... how old is he? When is his contract run out? Okay, quite a while. Ken up top, because he's doing great. And then we'll have Volodkin on the bench. We'll have Jorgensen on the bench. We'll have Forsgaard on the bench. Pellegrini definitely on the bench because he can cover a couple of roles. Mads Hammer can go on the bench. He can fit it at right mid as well if we need him as well. So that's good because he can cross. Cordoba can go on the bench. This is the problem with joining a team halfway through a season, is that I can't wrap my head around it. I need the summer to happen. I need the loans to go back. I need contracts to run out. And just deal with this. Frederick, so whose contract runs out at the end of the season, I think we're just going to let him go. He's good, but he's on 18 grand, and he's not that good. So we're just going to let his contract run out. Okay. And we are completely lacking in match sharpness. That one's on me. I did look for a left back, then I found one in the under-18s. Who's a fucking beast? He's 16 years old. He's quite good. So that's nice. Right, are we done? Are we happy with that? Are we happy? Or do I just unleash Volodkin as the... No, let's not. Let's not mix things up. Right, Mould. Oh, God. Yeah, that was shenanigans. Ironically, the game did arrange friendlies, one of which was 2 days before this game, and there's one 2 days afterwards, and there's one 2 days before the league game. So I feel they messed that up. Right, okay. Got the music going. Thankfully, you didn't have to listen to it. Okay, so how many debuts? So we got Poppa and Cornelius. That's a good name as well. Chernak. Gomez, Chernak, Cornelius. I don't know if the mic is picking up the music, but sometimes you know how it is. It keeps going. Sometimes it doesn't keep going. Sometimes you get the whole song. Oh. Okay, it's done. Right, Frederick. Go on. Ooh, nice, Freds. I'm like, is he a new one? No, he was here before, right? It's absolute carnage here. Bilal. Gomez. Could have done better that. Quite a free header. You have a cat walking across. Hi. Yeah. Good to see you. All right. Decent start. Hansen wins it. Kenny. Go on, Kenny. Okay. Hello, Miss Boo. Why are you wet? It's sunny outside. How have you got wet? Okay, don't headbutt the microphone, please. Very unprofessional. Okay, just to get you. Yeah. You're right in front there now. Right. And the 3 million is a lot of money. Go on, Ken. Go on, Ken. Yes, Kenny boy. Come on. For a right back as well, it's like not the most influential player in this team, our right back, but he stole them from our rivals. I feel it's quite fun, and he's very good, and it's half the money, so we still get 4 million profit from that sale, and he's only a small step down, and we'll probably lose him for like a load of money in a year or two anyway, so we'll make profit. The fans they do need him to start well though, right? This is a really good first half. We've kept them very quiet. We've created a couple of chances. It's going well, but do I risk what I want to do? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Right, why target forward? Let's go. What is actually the description? Be the main outlet for clearances and long balls from the back. Perfect. Ideally positioned against a smaller and weaker fullback. They will be asked to get hold of the ball and keep it before recycling it to a teammate. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay. How's our right back doing? Smashing in a solid 6.8. Don't hate it. Steve Dodds is having a great game. Right. Chernak's fine. Fitness is good. We go again. Let's see if we can get a second goal. Poku. Anybody want to run over towards him? I feel like he maybe... Oh, I feel like he maybe should have caught that. Am I asking a bit much there? I feel like Bob Barr should have scored. I can't say his name normally. Bob Barr. He should have scored. He should have caught that, I feel like. Good job. Aim away from the target man. Excellent stuff. Right. Bilal. Nice. Frederick. Oh, that's lovely. Go on, Ken. Go on, Ken. I did have a look at our previous club to see if I could maybe poach a player. They haven't sold any of the big names. Merlot, they wanted 6 million from. Ferry's worth about 11 million. Contreras is about 7. Yeah, they're just. Oh, that was too scrappy, boys. Let me see. I want to see. Is there an error made here, or is this just unfortunate? Good block off from Dodds. Oh, I feel like he didn't need to go down there almost. He got there in plenty of time. We got to win this game, boys. I feel like home game, we've got to win. I could... Somebody surely can play number 10, right? Yeah, Pollock can play number 10. Is it Bilal? Yeah, Bilal Pollock. Okay. Pellegrini could be a ball-winning midfielder. Let's go standard with a bit more pressing. How's the fitness, boys? Knackered. You're doing well. You're doing all right. No, I think we'll just keep it as is. Come on. Ah, it's one silly chance. Has that killed our hopes? Chernak, what have you got? Whippage, yeah? Whippage. Go on, go on. Oh, keeper's lying on the ground. He could have had that. Old Mickle bust. Right, Volodkin. First time we've seen him. Recycle. Pellegrini. Don't shoot. Lovely. Oh, he could have taken a touch, Frederick. Only now just discovering that Chernak's actually looks like he's left-footed. Not ideal for a right winger. It's not bad. Okay. Cornelius. Hello. Okay. What does that put us on? Come on. Anything, boys? Oh, no. 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 What a poppa! Good save. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not terrible. Just upsets a couple of players there. But we needed to win that home game. I think we've got Derry City. It's at home, unfortunately. Because it's just up the road from me in real life. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Is it doable? Where are we? No. Our goal difference is minus. I'm assuming it's goal difference. Our goal difference is -7. A win gets us equal, but other people are going to pick up points. No, we had to win that game to stand any chance. Nice. Senior debut? I mean, senior debut for us. It can't be his first. He's 30 years old. Wow. I knew there was like late developers in this game now. I didn't realise we'd get a player that only signed a contract for a team at the age of 29. All right. He's never played a game of football at 30 years old. Brilliant. I am great at signings. Right. There we go. It wasn't meant to be. We've just got to focus on the league now. Obviously, we cannot get relegated. The split happens. We've got another 5 games before the split. 23 points, 10. Yeah, we're going to be in the bottom half. I think it's safe to say, but I think we've got enough that we can do bits. And we have, we're spending over our wages because there's a couple of really high, overly paid players that we've got that we'll get rid of in the summer. I don't really want to do that now. I don't want to disrupt the team too much. I think we go with what we've got now because I'm getting too confused by it all. I think Sicko is a big miss in that game as well. So Chernak's left foot, is he? Good. Good. I knew that. He's got a reasonable right foot. It's fine. Okay, I'll remember that. He's supposed to be playing on the other side. Yeah, but overall, I think we're doing fine. Steve Dodd's has had a good game. I think he'll be fine. We've got Gomez signed a new deal. Cornelius is going to be good. Pogba we're going to see. He can battle out with Tonks. Can't be much worse, to be fair. We've got a couple of local lads. Hopefully registration for the league will be fine. Right? There we go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that absolute shit show. Overall, like the football, forgetting all the other shit around it, was all right. 2 decent teams that we kind of, like Anderlecht were going to be underdogs, and that was a great win. And Marlborough probably, maybe evens, maybe slight underdogs, and we had a draw. One silly big chance. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening. Enjoy the Champions League. I'll see you tonight. Bye-bye. Tomorrow. Not tonight. Why would I say I'll see you tonight? Yeah, I'm outside your house in the tree.